Yeah, I mean, winning any game in this league is a really big deal, especially as we're getting into the last month of play and the table is so close and playoffs are on the line. And then given the big rivalry, it would be super exciting to be able to win the game. But we also know that they're a really amazing team, so we have to come out and be ready for a fight for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think there's pressure every weekend. I think we kind of try to quiet the outside noise and really just focus on ourselves. And so there's pressure from ourselves just from an expectation standpoint, every single game to show up and perform well and get a result. So I would say it's a little bit heightened because it is a rivalry and it's such a big deal for the fans. And we want to make sure we give the fans a really good showing. But it's no different than any other game for us and attacking it that way. Definitely. I think January obviously was super jam-packed with us because of the AFC Championship that we played in. So we had a very jam-packed January, so it was nice to get a couple weeks off in a sense, but we've still been pushing really hard at training, and I think it's made us really eager for this game and excited to start playing. I think we're always dangerous. Obviously having fresh legs is a huge advantage, just feeling good, feeling like we're hitting our stride, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think you've seen in a couple games where we haven't been switched on for maybe just 1 minute or 30 seconds, and it's resulted in either a chance or a shot or a goal for the other team. And so making sure that we're always locked in has been something big that we've really focused on, especially in going into the back half of the season, just never taking a moment to rest, always staying mentally switched on. Yeah, I mean, that's the game. I think some games you're going to have 2 shots on goal and both of them are going to go in, and some games you're going to have 20 shots on goal and one of them's going to go in or maybe none of them go in. I think the important thing that we're doing is we're backing ourselves, we're believing in ourselves, we're creating the chances, and just knowing that the goals will come and our offense is firing on all cylinders. And we ask so much of them to defend really hard with our high press, and then to turn around and put a goal away is not easy. But I don't know, I have all the faith in the world in our team. Yeah, I think having players who know what it's like to win a championship, know what it's like to win a premiership. They bring that standard into training and into the facility every single day. So there's never, kind of like we were just saying, there's never times that you're backing off. It's always demanding the most out of each other, expecting the most out of each other, but then also knowing that sometimes things just don't go your way even when you play really well, and having the leadership and the veterans to be able to pick us up when we are struggling, when maybe we don't have the best first half, leaning on them, knowing that they're like, hey, it's going to be okay, we're good, just keep playing our game. It makes a huge difference. I think he's just been saying the same thing all year, just focus on us, play our game. We know what we can do, we know how good we are, and that doesn't just stop at the starting 11. Our entire squad is really, really talented and really good, and I'm super excited for this weekend to have lots of people get a lot of minutes that maybe they weren't getting before and be able to really showcase how deep our bench is. So yeah, he's just been saying the same thing all year. Oh, it's huge. I mean, both of them bring so much to our game. Shay's incredibly fast, and then Lucy can win about any ball that comes down the middle. And so bringing that back into training and knowing that we have them going into this weekend, it just builds on the confidence that we all have in the squad. Yeah, I mean, it's huge. Like I said, every single game, especially at this point in the season, is huge. And then I feel like I'm repeating myself, but adding on the rivalry to that, it makes it even sweeter when you're able to clinch the victory. But again, can't come into anything expecting to win, or you can believe in yourself, but we know it's going to be a really hard game, and we're excited to battle it out. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I'm so pumped for her. She has handled this injury unlike anyone I've seen it. She's been so positive, has had so much grace, and just kept a giant smile on her face the whole time. So knowing how hard she's worked and then getting to see her run, and she looks so strong doing it, I think it just really pumped everybody up. And obviously knowing that Nat can't play this season, it's extra motivation for us to play for her. Try to get another championship and premiership for her, and to carry on the legacy that she's worked so hard to build at Sydney through the season. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. I've heard nothing but good things. I've heard that the stadium is absolutely electric, so I'm really excited to have all the fans, both sides of the fans. I think it'll be really exciting, and just knowing how much it means to everybody, it's really exciting for me to be a part of, especially in America. We don't have a lot of things like this, so getting to be part of it is super, super exciting.